Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to be checking out the NOCTUA-R Red Dot off Amazon, as long as I don't drop it. But this is a red dot that can go on like an AR style rifle. But right now on Amazon this is $119 and it's built with high grade aluminum. It's also IPX7 waterproof, 1500 GS shockproof. It's got a 3-year warranty. And it's made out of high-grade aluminum, like I said. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we got here. Okay, so you've got your user's manual. You've got lens cleaning cloth. And right here is the red dot itself. Well, the first thing you notice about it is it feels really heavy duty. It's not like really light or cheap feeling. It feels, you know, pretty hefty. This red dot is 7.5 ounces and just under 4 inches long. Let's see what else we have in the box. So you've got a battery, which it takes a 3-volt CR2032 lithium battery. And then right here is your Allen wrench, which you use for adjusting your windage or elevation adjustments. And that's all you have in the box. So the first thing we're gonna do here is put our battery into the red dot, and you have a side tray right here, which you use your Allen wrench to open up and have access to the battery slot. So the first thing you notice about the battery slot is it's got a rubber O-ring that's covering the inside of that to keep water and moisture from getting into where the battery is located. So we'll take the battery out and go ahead and put it into the unit. Okay, so now we've got the battery in the device, and as you can see, the red dot is on in there. And operation wise, you can lower the brightness by hitting that button. You can get all the way down to where you can barely see it, or you can click it all the way up to where it is super bright, just like that. There is a total of 10 brightness adjustments, so you can go up to level 10, which is the brightest, 1 being the lowest. There is a 33mm window, which provides wide field of view. One thing I noticed right away is how clear and crisp things look through the actual red dot. Having that wide field of view and super clear image through the red dot will make it so you can you know, find your target a lot quicker and be able to get shots down range in a really quick and easy manner. It's got a shockproof design, which is obviously important for recoil, depending on what weapon you're going to put this on. And we'll put it through the test on the range and see how it does. That CR2032 3-volt battery that we put in will have a battery life of up to 50,000 hours. So you're never ever going to run this out of battery in your lifetime, you wouldn't think. I mean, that's a long period of time to be running the red dot. And this has a shake awake motion sensor in it. So if you leave this sitting somewhere for a certain period of time, it will turn on as soon as it senses motion. So on the bottom here, you can see it's designed for a Picatinny rail, which is typical in your AR-15s, M4s, or even, you know, with the newer shotgun systems, they have Picatinny rails on them for red dots. Right here is where you turn the brightness up or down. So right here is your windage adjustment that you have, your flathead screwdriver you can use to adjust that, and then your elevation adjustment is right here on top. So counterclockwise is moving your red dot up, and clockwise or counterclockwise is moving your red dot to the right. So we'll be adjusting those to get this sighted in. Each click is 1 MOA. So every time you click it one way, you're moving it 1 minute of angle. The red dot itself is 3 MOA. So after 4 minutes of not moving, the red dot will automatically turn off. And as soon as you touch the red dot, it will sense the shake awake motion and turn on. The glass is 1-time magnification, so it's magnified 1 time as compared to not looking through it. Can't wait to use it. And one thing I really like about it is it's low profile. You know, it doesn't sit way up off the Picatinny rail mount that's going to be mounted to. This is going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and get it mounted and get it sighted in. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and put that red dot on my Savage 17 HMR. And we got the Picatinny rail right here. So we're just going to set that on there like that till it clicks into the rail. I want to kind of see if it's about right for where I would be holding my... Yep, I like that. So you're gonna take this and you're just gonna tighten these Allen screws down. Okay, so they're tightened down, and now all we're gonna do is go out to the range and get the red dot sighted in. And all we'll need to do that is this multi-tool has got an Allen screw and a flathead on it, and we'll have to adjust the windage or elevation and get it dialed in, and we'll be ready to go find a woodchuck with it. Well, we're out here on the range and we've got a little target set up out here. We're gonna go ahead and get this red dot sighted in. So let's go ahead and get around into the chamber and let her fly. Okay, so we'll go down to the target and see where that round hit, and then we're gonna adjust accordingly to get this thing sighted in. So that first round hit way to the right. We're pretty close up and down. I'm going to want to go a few clicks up, and then we're going to go quite a few clicks to the left and try to get this walked right into the center of the bullseye there. So we're going to take the flathead and we want to go up a few, probably 3 clicks, just like that. And then we're going to want to go to the left quite a few clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see where that is. We'll shoot it again and see how close that is. Well, let's see where that one hit. And looking at the video, I can see that it's still to the right, but we're about right on, up and down. Maybe one more click up, and we're gonna go 10 more clicks to the left. Okay, you can see we're walking it in. I like it up and down. I like it to be a little bit high. Now we just gotta move it to the left, probably 10 more clicks, and we're gonna be right on the money. Okay, it's gonna be our 4th shot. We should be pretty close on this one. We are right on the money. I want it to be about 1 inch high, and it's right there. So in 4 shots, we have it sighted in. We've got the new red dot all sighted in, shooting really well. I shot it a few more times, and it's putting a heck of a group out there. I want to show you guys what the red dot looks like looking right through it here. I got the target set up out there at about 100 yards now, so we're going to go ahead and shoot 4 or 5 rounds at it at a long distance and see how the red dot does at that distance. If I can just get it in the pie plate at that distance, that'll be pretty good. Well, let's see how we did at 100 yards. Well, I just made it back with the target, and I think that it groups pretty good. that's some pretty darn good shooting at that distance right there. So the red dot is right on the money. It holds a good 0, and it's definitely something that I would recommend to you guys if you're looking for a red dot. In this application, it's on my 17 HMR, but this would be perfect for an AR-15 style 223 or even a shotgun. If you're looking for a good turkey red dot, this would be good for that too. But definitely something I would recommend. I'm going to put a link in the description. Feel free to check it out if you guys are interested. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.